I started the stream. I'm just attaching a watch strap, so just ignore the start of this. Cool, we're good. So yeah, it's been like over a week since my last stream of LA Noire. I did do some tweaks, I think, to performance between then, so I'm hoping this works better, and this might not be the right save. No, I think it is correct.
Well, Kowski. V-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
The early bird gets the worm. The second mouse gets the queen.
But just I think that is just a wall safe. Cool. This looked a bit strange.
I've been in this job 20
I
years.
swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe it.
You want me to kill this guy?
I was saying, I think
I got the jitters again.
I haven't actually changed the Twitch description. Like I changed the description, but I think I changed the game, which is a bit confusing. Fun of doing stuff live. Yeah, it's still set at Portal 2. Whoops. Let me change that now. I can't remember which one it was. It gives me 4 different options. 2 of which are LA Noire. One is LA Noire for Nintendo Switch, and one's LA Noire for LA Noire, the VR case files. Cool, and that's been updated. That should be good now. Cool, just continuing. Whoa.
My wife is so dumb.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I missed that bit. They were talking about orange juice.
That's a guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
Oh, I wish I could afford that.
Like, I don't know what they're talking about.
I want to make comments.
So yeah, looks like I remember the controls, that's good. Trying to avoid property damage. Ooh, that was the other thing that had the like side missions that pop up. Which yeah, I am tempted to do. Do I want to travel that far? I don't think so. Not yet. I'll focus on the current objective. So yeah, even after the modifications, which was
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake thinks of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. terrible enough being murdered like that without having your death strewn all over the front pages.
So yeah, what I was saying was that there is some settings that I changed, because you could switch between DirectX 9 and 11. The Rockstar launcher was changed, so you can't actually do that easily, but there is a settings file. I found out 11 performs worse, so I've switched back to 9, and I changed it to single threaded, which I think weirdly does make things a bit smoother. But like looking around, that feels like low frame rate, which to me is sort of unfortunate because I am used to higher frame rate gaming. But I'm hoping on stream it looks fine.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Frazer from 6 West 2nd Street.
I think I just run him off the road. Oh wait, what was my horn?
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Ooh, that was close. Thought he was going to turn the other way.
All right. Maybe that was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get bracelets on him, Phelps. I'll call it in.
Just got an achievement. Wait a second. It is nowhere in a hurry. Catch and arrest Cliff Harrison before he is stopped by uniformed backup.
Give it up, LAPD! Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
He just has it on him.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
I do like that you just got him in the background looking, yeah, looking a bit stressed out. Radio, lighter. Wait, $1 for the lighter? Is that a bit dodgy that the last bit isn't signed properly? But I mean, the Cliff Harrison is in a different type of writing. But yeah, I don't think there's any additional information in here. Like, it's just Coombs Automotive Company, so it's gonna be talking to them. It's good that I've just destroyed his vehicle. Oh, I get to interrogate him, so that's why it was looking all sus. But there's like no real evidence yet. Wait, stolen vehicle receipt.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
I want to doubt. But it looks like it's being truthful. I think I might, yeah, let's use an intuition. Ah. Okay, I think it's gonna be truth then.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Oh, different set of papers.
If this is a forgery, it's top notch. This will need to be traced.
What is? On the right it says case. Do not carry in vehicle. Okay. Like I'm surprised he just has all of this on him, but whatever. Section 1 transfer by owner. Ooh, why is it not filled out? Yeah, so it says it can't actually be transferred like the first bit, and there's like no seller or buyer information. But I don't know, maybe it's only if he sells it.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
Ooh, that's a doubt.
You better give us something, Cliff. Or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
Okay, last question for now.
At Coombs Automotive.
The owner, Richard Coombs.
I am tempted to do a doubt, but I think it's going to be a truth. Yeah, let's do a truth.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence, and have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
So yeah, that's a bit bad for the dude. Just like wrecked his car and now arresting him.
You know what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars.
Let's just check on the map where that is. Oh, that's not far. It's... Oh wait, no, am I? That's where the call was, but then we did like a road trip. How do I travel to... Like, sorry, not travel. How do I find out where my current destination is? Sorry, current location, not destination. Distracted because my phone just went off. Okay.
Usually they're called politicians.
Let's just go off. Oh no, they're moving. I was like gonna go onto the green footpath. Oh, I'm all the way up here. Okay, cool. So, right. Yeah, if I take a right down Belmont, and then I think just go down Lucas.
Paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Uh-huh. I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God.
Further down? Yeah.
Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes. I feel
Oh,
much better.
that's not
We'll
the
shake down the
road.
car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
You know, we might get there quicker if you use the siren.
I just turn my siren on just then, right? Yep, okay, cool. I've worked out what the siren key is. This is a bit of a waste of going through the siren, isn't it? Like, it's not actually urgent. I just realized something. I don't know if there's a way to change the radio station. Because I'm not sure if I like this song. Wait, ask for directions. Yeah, looks like there's no radio station options. We gotta continue listening to this.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Music's a bit strange.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way. That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
No, I'm just more impressed that they managed to like do facial capture of him doing that weird walk. Because you would have had to, like, if you've seen the videos of them doing the facial capture, like they're sitting down in chairs and they can't move their body because of it would mess up the capturing. So he's got to do that expression while not moving, and then I guess someone animates his walk, or maybe he does the motion capture separately.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
What? The end bit where he's like, got the original pink slip, then he has like a weird expression on his face.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Okay. I don't think I can do anything. This thing. Oh. Wait, yeah, this was the facsimile, as they call it. Looks correct.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Yep. So good. We destroyed his car for nothing.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas, shoot.
I feel like this is the time where you like start doing all the doubts. Let's observe. Yeah, he looks calm enough. The receipt and bill of sale are fine. They look the same. These two... No, it's because the ownership changed, so that's fine. Yeah, let's start with the questions.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
I don't know. Like, I don't know if that's... I mean, I don't think there's any evidence for a lie, so it's a question of doubt or truth. So, we'll do intuition. So I'm gonna go truth.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
I think I'm gonna go truth on that. I just realized I wasn't paying attention to the previous one, so I don't know if his mannerisms have changed.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
I think it's something where if they're agreeing with you, it's more truth, and then if it's disagreements, then you doubt to press him further.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
I feel like I want to doubt on that. Do I use an intuition? I feel like I'm like using a lot of these points. Whoops. Yeah, I'm gonna go doubt.
These pink slips are leading us to something big, Coombs. It's time to stop being cute.
I'm going to assume you're having a bad day, son. I sell cars, not paper.
Oh. Yeah, I screwed that up.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Coombs?
Close of play on Friday.
The head and the body don't match. Like, yeah. Like, he's shifting his head around, but the body's not really moving in a way that looks correct. It looks like his head's just photoshopped on top. Yeah, I'm gonna go doubt.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
This was all above board.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Of course it was.
Okay, I feel like this one's a lie. I mean, he just said that he used check because he had suspicions. Is it enough evidence though? I think it's, Yeah, like he's got that, I'm gonna say, challenging look.
You're lying, Coombs. You knew the car was stolen.
You have some sort of crystal ball tucked in your jacket that can help you prove it?
You pretty much.
You should try rubbing some oil on that hard head of yours. Are we done here?
No.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
Just like ransack his files.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
I clean cars here, mister. Better speak to the boss.
So, yep, phone over here. Does it matter which side? Blue or red? Police telephone. Okay, it's the blue side.
When is
Oops.
America gonna understand? It's not about getting, it's about giving.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of grand theft auto.
I'll relay the information.
I need an address on a Marquee Printing Company.
Marquee Printing Company, sure. Just a moment. Aliso Street, near San Pedro.
Messages for me, please.
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thank you.
It's a cop of
Do I recognize your character got from the newspapers? I think, yeah, I want to go printing company first. Although, if I look at the map, the printing company is the furthest one. Let's do Fremont. Because that was, so that's the person who reported the car stolen, if I have that correct?
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Whoa.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what this Velasco guy has to say.
So it's an empty lot. Okay, cool. So that's right currently. I think let's do the printing company. So I'll take a left, go down, and then left on San Pedro. Whoa! That was a cool jump, but I also jumped a car? I'm not sure which turn it is. It's like 4. I think neighbors are doing something. If you heard like a really weird noise just then, that was... yeah, something else happening. Not sure.
Let's take a quick intermission for news. During recent blizzards in eastern Colorado, coyotes became a scourge to
So yeah, next left.
They were killers. Something had to be done.
Whoa!
What are you doing? Hunters take to the skies to stamp out the sharp-toothed menace.
Yeah, that was bad.
The roar of the engine drives the coyotes out of their lairs, and the shadow of doom is etched across the snowbound wastes. Death for the marauder. In 1 month alone, over 200 were killed, and their hides sold. It takes a nice shooting eye and nice piloting. Flying at this altitude is...
Did it just turn to night? No, 425. It's just really dark with lights on.
That's the guy. I heard he's not as top. Now that's an oxymoron for you.
Sorry, pal. I'm busy.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. Have done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Yeah, neighbors are doing something. I don't think that was picked up on the mic though. It's like hearing hammering. So... looks like I can't interview this guy?
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
I feel like I want more. Oh, okay. There are different like typefaces in the back.
So what next?
Sounds like James Belasco was picked up the same as Harris. Let's get down to Central and hear his excuse.
I think I'm just gonna let him drive after what happened.
You're behind the wheel.
Is it any wonder we can't afford even the bare necessities?
Textures are still loading in.
Belasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Oh wait, interrogation rooms are... Yep, interview room 2.
You look at this clown. You got a stakeout down on 2nd later tonight.
I'll talk to this guy.
You need anything, sir, you just holler.
What?
Crummy bastard.
What?
James Belasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Mouse report stripped off me at the grand jury. Case is thrown out. Now the DA.
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
The coroner says it's gonna be at least a week to get
Wait, how does my character know this?
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, Greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
Ooh. I feel like this is a doubt because I don't think I've got anything to do with the lot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go doubt.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Hang on a second. Just checking out that. New clues, stolen auto courier, auto theft racket. I'm just trying to think ahead if this is going to help me with one of these questions.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
See, like, this is one of those things where it's like, I don't think any of the evidence connected him. Like, there's lots of dodgy stuff, but there's nothing that I can just be like, yes, this clearly shows that you know her. Like, the fact that they have the same ownership papers. Like, wouldn't know which one to use. Yeah, I think that's going to be a doubt.
You want my partner here to convince you that you do know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Jean Archer.
No. Okay. I don't think that was a truth one though. So maybe it was a lie?
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Like, again, I don't think I've got any evidence.
Give me something, Belasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Belasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
I feel like I wanted doubt to press him for more information.
An address, Belasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
All right, James. We're gonna check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn.
What? I just spoke to the guy. What? Do I have back to talk to him again?
Phelps, your GTA suspect Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Put him down with my staff.
So, apprehend Gene Archer, Western Union office. Wait. I just realized I unchecked it. So I need to reverse, go right. So, turn left is technically what I'm meant to do. Oh! Oh, why? I probably should have had the siren on. Worst detective ever. So many car accidents.
It'll only take a little while longer, madam. It's quite
Put your hands up. Get down on the ground.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair shirt cop in the LAPD.
Hair shirt cop? What? I'm sure that's a phrase that means something. I just don't know.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
But the car's stolen? Can I call it a lie? I mean... Wait, when did I get those? Does it look like she's lying or telling the truth? I mean, she technically is telling the truth. She did hand over the right paperwork. It's just not her... what did she say? Yeah, I think just go truth. Ooh, should I use an intuition? Got 3 points. No, I'm just gonna go truth.
Calm down, Gene. Just tell me why you sold the car.
You're sweet. You really are. But just get the fuck out of my way.
Oh, wrong answer.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
Oh, this feels like a doubt thing, but... I I feel like these evidence things aren't enough for me to use. Can I use that? Stolen auto courier? Okay, I think it's either that or lie. Let's see which the that does not help me. Why, game? Why? It does at least rule out some things. Okay, I think.
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
Wait, was that right? Did I miss that? I was thinking maybe it was from like an earlier bit in the conversation, but no, that was too far up. Yeah, no, okay, character is right. I did not notice that. So, the last thing she said... Do I just point out that stolen auto courier? Yeah, I think that's what I'll use.
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Belasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah, that too.
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
Like hearing grinding metal, like someone's sawing metal or something. Which is very distracting. So we picked up the car, look, I can't remember, let me go, blah blah blah. What have I got to do? I think this is just a doubt and press for like more information. Unless... If I do lie, let's see what options it gives me.
Remember just fine.
And how exactly do you know that?
Ooh. Does not limit the options. There was that. So I was talking about the address, which I haven't had a chance to investigate yet. So I think
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
I mean, I just gotta go down.
Trying my patience here, Gene. I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to run.
All right already. I get the message. I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial Street. Big warehouse, full of goons. Now you've got what you want. Can I go? Please?
No, you sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you. Some career advice, Gene. Get out of crime. Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah,
He generally means what he says.
I feel like I need to get more of a body count. Side missions. Side missions. Wait. Okay. I was like, where's my car? Where to next? Industrial Street? Wow. Okay, I'm gonna drive that just in case there's any cool collectible stuff along the way. Let's go south and then on 6th Street. I feel like I'm really just gonna get my character murdered at some point. I did not mean to do that. That was
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half. Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blonde. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead.
I think I've just missed a bit of dialogue when I was looking at that thing. Okay, no, yeah, Cole says, I don't know, blondes, I guess.
But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining the free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
So yeah, when I hit that car I was like, meant to only turn a tiny bit, but the handling of these vehicles is quite touchy it seems. Just would not investigate that area, but there's nothing. This music is very actiony, and I don't know why. It's like just driving to a location and it's like chase scene sort of music. Although I guess with the way I'm driving it probably does fit. So, next right.
Call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here. I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Wait. Why did he jump the cardboard box? He could have just walked around it.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Wait, what?
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Oh, that was my friend. Wait, where is the guy?
How long do you think you can hold out?
Let's clear the top floor. I want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
I thought that was the guy's head. So there's someone behind that box according to the mini-map. Which I feel is a bit cheating, but... Ooh, picking up weapons.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
I feel like I want to just quickly loot their bodies for more ammo. Also, inspect the weird rooms. Is there a way for me to switch weapons? I'm like pressing some keys, but nothing seems to be... Wait, what? Okay, cool. I can press C and it changes the camera to be in front of me. But there was also saying if I hold control and W... Ah, okay, cool. That is useful, being able to go around cover. Ah, he's surrendering. Which is good.
All right, don't shoot! Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Are those mouse traps? Oh no. Slips? Oh.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
And then racing for pink slips. Find and inspect all of the marquee printed pink slips. I just remembered that chiming noise means that there's clues nearby and I should be investigating stuff. And I'm hoping I haven't missed stuff in the previous scenes. I think that's just music.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
So does that mean that Gordon's involved in this?
Betting slip. Looks like Mr.
Oh.
Lightfall's been on a losing streak.
Interesting. So he is involved in it, and it's likely him paying back. Yeah, it looks like I can't investigate that anymore. And it's only those two that the hands move across.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
It's like, I just murdered all of these staff, and he doesn't want to give up any more information.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
Don't lie to me. I'm not in the mood for any more lies.
The slips are the real deal, and I ordered them from Marquis.
So... Oh. Trying to work out who's the man in charge. I guess is where I'm trying to lead this. Like, he's true about the slips being real, but... Should I use that? I think... What if F-Drac it is? Yeah.
I want a mouthpiece. The organization employs a very good one. Does a great job of keeping Mickey C out on the streets.
What?
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
An ounce of prevention.
I still like the fact that I just went to his workplace and just shot all of his employees. Like... So messed up.
Someone gotta tell us what the hell is going on?
Okay, I'm gonna drive to the location. Just because maybe more secrets? But yeah, Alameda? Yeah. Turn around and drive up that. Whoa, sorry lady.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. Guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong, that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
I should actually set the location on the map so I don't miss it. Why is the music turned actiony again? Almost there. I'm like surprised there's no dispatch calls. But at least I got the betting slip, so I think I can call him out on a lie with those. I feel like I want to be able to walk in with a shotgun though. Everyone, that's the guy from the papers. Like, why? It's as bad
You're
as the
under
Skyrim
arrest.
thing.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
All the way to the bottom of my list.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree, I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightball.
Wait, what? No, he's telling us.
Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Why did my character do that?
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
Oh, it's so good. LAP just did like a murder spree. The printer's devil. Complete a slip of the tongue. So yeah, vehicle damage. So I think it's because I got the questions wrong. That's what the case note is referring to. Would have flipped if encouraged. Ah.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
He was in the bathtub. And he'd taken one of his fingers.
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard. Look at you bantering with the boys. There's a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow. I'm just trying to fit in. Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in this country.
It's hot from the newspaper.
Everyone.
Oh, just
Oh.
you wait.
Like the Skyrim arrow to the knee was not as frequent as the cop from the newspapers. Do I actually... I'm like, does it... Already I've damaged my car. Yeah, what I was saying is, does it make sense for me to drive up there? Cut him off? Wait, if I just drive in there, it'll auto park, hopefully, even though it's not really a...
Stop just ahead. Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
This ain't the red carpet, so get out of my lens.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
That was like a really weird echo.
What more can I tell you, detective? Try the coroner. It's down the hill.
Mr. Photographer, take my photo.
What now? This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
Nah, can't interact with him.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few
I
questions.
feel like I should
if that's
come
okay.
back.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this. You were giving me a thorough going over. I was just starting to enjoy it.
I like didn't
This is
ask
a big
any
scene,
questions.
Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
Ugh. They told me to wait on the detectives. But I can't hang around forever.
Good Samaritan Hospital?
I got nothing else. You'll find out more from the coroner.
Do I just walk down there? Oh, wait, okay. Looks like there's a path up over this way.
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
Oh, that's the towing guy. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I need to get details from the scene first, and then I'll ask that lady more questions. Whoa. That's a steep parking. Like the car park.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Okay, looks like there's nothing I can do there. Ah, what? Like trying to look at the front of the car.
from home.
Yeah, I'm not reading all of that.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them? They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Like, okay. Like, there's no rotation, it's just, like, just that action, which is... Time to put it back down. Probably from this side. Yeah, nothing. Like, I think there should be something here. Maybe? I think there's like a... Yeah. Does there need to be any other way I can rotate this?
I don't really know too much, Detective. Maybe ask the coroner.
Drunk driver? Maybe not. How so? Well, the head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
Is it real? No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
I'm like, how does that wedge the accelerator through the floor?
Find anything interesting?
Looks like I can't really do much else with the head. Giving it back.
We should speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
Now that I know the accelerator was wedged, he still doesn't really care. Back to the lady. Although, let me quickly just check that license plate again. Oh wait, now
I think I've seen it all.
I was thinking, can I check the license plate on the car? But it doesn't seem to do anything. Does it come into my clues? No. What?
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
I was thinking there might have been like clues up here from where the car was launched, but looks like there might not be.
Please, tell me what's going on.
I heard this is a triple homicide. Is that true?
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Nothing. Who did this to you? Says can't remember. Like none of these I think I could use as evidence. Although the person I'm interviewing is not Jessica, right? How do I? June. Okay. So I'm gonna do doubt.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Okay. So yeah, got an updated clue.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
I feel like this is a doubt. Oh. Like I feel this could be a lie. Let's do lie and then maybe back out.
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
And I'm guessing the underwear.
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Yeah, I think that's a lie, but do I have any evidence if it is? I think I'm gonna just do doubt.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I think that's a proof, like reviewing the statements. Don't know. If I go lie, I might back out of it.
That's a lie and you know it. This goes deeper than that.
I'm sorry. Maybe you'd like to go ahead and prove that, honey.
Maybe I should have read that letter. Like, I feel... I feel like I could potentially use the underwear again.
Looks like I made a mistake.
Ah, what was said? I think I'm just gonna go down, but she seems resistive, so I feel like it's something where lie would work better, but yeah, doubt.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news house.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
I heard this is a triple homicide. Is that true?
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
11K Roger, en route.
Oh. Can't go that way. Just driving into all the dead ends. Wait, seriously? This area is terrible. Wait a second. Is this tunnel? Yeah, tunnel should be okay. Wait a minute. Oh, I was on the correct bit. I was like about to go through the train section.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer. Hey, where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Sorry, I don't know if that was blocked, but yeah, door to be kept locked at all times.
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels sweaty.
Mystic Tales.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Like, I don't know why. Ah, patient's file.
making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me, not saying anything.
Right, hang on. Curious about the bottom bit on the right. Pain score. 5 is asleep, 0 pain, more pain. What?
I don't think so.
I mean, yeah, it's a hospital. Like, this isn't her stuff.
Nope.
Just probably not her x-rays as well.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
I think this could be a lie. Why?
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
Ooh, evidence of abuse? I think that's the better one.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage. We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
And I think this is lie and use that letter.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, detective, why would I lie to you?
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Hey, Lucy. I'm thinking this is a lie, but I don't. I don't think I've got evidence to support it. So yeah, in another case, you've sort of come in at a weird time. So the person I'm interviewing and another person were involved in a car accident where their car went over a cliff, but they're saying that they were drugged. So that's the Chevy style line. The victim, so this girl and the other girl, drugged. This girl has a letter from her mum and her underwear was forcibly removed. There's a prop shrunken head which was used to jam the accelerator. And looking at this girl's medical chart, there was like evidence of abuse. So yeah, it's a bit dark.
You're making me uncomfortable. just standing around here looking at me and not saying anything?
So that's sort of what's happened. I've interviewed the other person in the car accident, and they've given me, I think it was Mark Bishop, or Mr. Bishop. Can I get a person of interest? No, it doesn't let me. Yeah. Trying to find out more details. I think this might have to be a doubt, because I don't think I've got evidence to support a lie.
You're lying, Jessica. You're a victim of the oldest scam in Hollywood. Don't protect these people.
I don't know what you're talking about. Mr. Bishop makes movies. That's all I know.
Ooh. Yeah, I think this is going to be the lie. Because the other lady said that they went to like a casting.
Please, I don't feel well. Do I have to keep answering questions?
Okay, fail.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
I think this is a doubt.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my
Hey,
card. If you
fail
think of
that last
anything
one?
or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Yeah, I think she is being defensive, but I can't ask her any more questions. Pretty sure, yeah, that beeping is just Mystic Tales.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Chase time. That's not suspicious at all. Hail from a safe distance.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
So something about the icon flashing if I'm getting too close. Or if I'm driving terribly, which I think I'm doing a bit of both.
Remarkably speedy recovery.
Too close, Phelps. Way too close.
Like, I mean, this is more suspicious, me hanging back, right?
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
What do you mean?
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Be as suspicious as possible. Wait, enter the cafe without being seen. I'm sure she didn't see me. Lies. I mean, I should like just walk in and sit down.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
She wants a 5-star. Goddamn.
Nope, nope. Wanted a booth with a newspaper. Okay.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
What's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at him.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Just checking where the location is. Ooh. Okay, I should... Ah, this is gonna be a dead end. So I should actually turn left and then go down 7th.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Units also needs assistance. 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply. 540 West 9th Street. Unit can handle code 2 identified. All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3. All other units code 2. KGPL clear.
I'm just gonna check where... yeah, it's just up ahead. So, action bit, we'll do that.
Gun it! Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
Take a detour and do a side mission.
Units also needs assistance. 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply. 540 West 9th Street. Unit can handle code 2 identified.
I don't know what you're talking about. We weren't doing nothing.
I've seen you little sons of bitches prowling around my store. I'll show you. I'll teach you not to.
Sir, drop the weapon. You've been drinking, sir. You don't really want to.
3 times I've been robbed. Ain't nothing gets done about it.
Whoa, what the...
Look out, more of them. Put them down.
Throw out the guns.
Let's see if I can't put one between your eyes.
Wait, why am I taking...
And it's the electric chair.
Taking cover behind the pole? Just trying to like crash behind the crate. So yeah, just murdered 2 guys.
11 King calling KGPL. I've been involved in a shooting. Suspects are down. Need an ambulance to 540 West 9th Street. It's a code 4. Notify a supervisor and the coroner.
Roger, 11K. All units be advised, suspects are down at 540 West 9th Street. Shooting at Uncle Sam's Army surplus is code 4.
Yeah, that was a bit weird.
Why aren't you using the siren?
What was? Oh, guy had flowers.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
So yeah, heading towards the hotel where Mark Bishop is. Unless of course another side mission turns up, but I think this should be good. Running in.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
I'm wondering if I can find clues while I'm here. Wait, down the hall, take a left. Am I going the correct way? Yeah, I went down the wrong hall. We also have to take the elevator. Yeah, nothing in the hotel. Those doors sound very loud.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Very loud elevators. Have I gone the wrong way? Yeah, it's this one. Whoops.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Statue? So yeah, now I get to search for clues.
I think this is going to help us. Not much help.
presented to Mark.
Don't know how the saddle would be a clue, but okay.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
Seems irrelevant. Doesn't look like anything. This isn't over. Nothing significant.
Okay, yeah, he's only looking at those 3 items. Fight game. It's a cup.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Looks like the old movie set downtown. Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Matchbook. Blue room. That's what it is.
Everything here is going to be relevant.
Los Diablos.
Maybe if... No.
America's Cookbook. No, he doesn't want to pick that one up. What's... Ooh, money. Or... Quanco.
Junk. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. I doubt it. There's the set. Hollywood's own little piece of Babylon.
No, okay, that's all I can look at. Eddie Wason.
Doesn't give me anything to go on. Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
I think I've found... Yeah, the music stopped, so I think I've found all the clues now. Time to interview this witness. Can I sit down on the chair? Oh, wife of Mark Bishop and assault victim.
Those men, I
think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Yeah, so what you're saying about the music, it's actually a feature you can turn on or off. It definitely is a lot better when you have it on, just because I think I like kept looking for clues when I had all of them. Sorry, what was she saying? Have you heard of June Ballard? Well, clearly she has. She's saying she's not aware of the attempt to kill June. I feel like this could be a doubt, but we'll see if there's a lie.
You're lying to cover for your husband. Do you know what you'll get for aiding and abetting?
I've been abused and slapped, and now I'm accused of lying?
I don't understand what that's... Yeah, I don't think any of that. I'm just curious about something, because I think the, Jessica was saying that they had her on like a stone, unless I misheard and it was a saddle. So you gotta scroll all the way up. So Jessica had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. Yeah, so it was a stone. I was thinking the saddle might have been related, but... $20,000 check, that doesn't help. I think I've got to go down.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Cool. Whereabouts of Bishop?
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
I think I'm gonna go with truth. And hopefully she tells me where the set is, which I feel like I should technically be doing doubt, but... Like, based on the reaction, yeah, I'm gonna go truth. Might be wrong.
We find him, or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Yay! That was correct.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
What was that, like, change of reaction?
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
Like... Do I use the check? Like, I don't see this as a problem. Like, the calling around the lie, I can then show her the check. But I don't think that proves she knows what the money is for. But I think I will. Does it look like she's lying, or should it be a doubt? I think I will
Don't ask, you never find out.
do an intuition. So it's removed lie, so I think doubt.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Lie?
You know exactly what happened yesterday, don't you, Mrs. Bishop? You've been through it yourself.
I'm gonna call my lawyer. You have a damn cheek accusing me of that.
So I think this is the part where you use like evidence of abuse. Maybe? I don't know, maybe that doesn't actually fit in.
Sorry, my mistake.
Like I think, yeah, I'm gonna do lie and present that as evidence. We'll see what happens. It may not work. So the evidence of abuse is for Jessica, not for Mrs. Bishop, but maybe it's enough of a prompt.
You should be ashamed of yourself, detective. I've already been through a lot today without your harassment.
Yeah, fail.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Wait, what was... It sounded like stuff was getting knocked over. Anyway, phone time.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks for your help.
I'm pretty sure I did get all the clues. Just having a quick look. Money again. Yeah, I think that's good. Heading out. Can't use that one.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife, finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous. from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act. Help me out.
Silver Screen Props is our next stop. Let's roll.
I was hoping I could talk to the desk clerk, but seems like he, can't be interacted with. Set location. And wow, okay. So I'm here and I've got to travel all the way to there. Okay, I just turn around, take a right, and then a left.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Well, she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and the cat.
Yep, left on this one. That matches the photo.
This is the Hopgood guy we've been hearing about. See what you make of him.
So a quick check of the alley. Looks like there's nothing in there, so probably no clues. Like it's not playing the investigation music, so I don't think there's any clues out here anyway.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Wanna like go for release files?
So, you coming?
No. Oh wait, he might take a run. No, he's probably not going to run because he's leading me.
So, you coming?
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm going to take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Ooh, prop heads. Which I can interact. That doesn't seem to be able to investigate really, which is strange. Maybe I'm missing something there.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
So yeah, it should do this, where it like zooms in.
Old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Yeah, nothing.
Don't think this is anything.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Circumstantial.
I was hoping you could like look at the robes, but I guess there's no real way to tell. Can I get behind the curtain? No. That is a very weird, painting. Like it's like a weird optical illusion because it's a wall, but it looks like it's meant to extend. Lots of shrunken heads. That's gonna match the one.
So this is where you sprang from.
I don't know, can I investigate this one more? That's it. It's gonna go to a video clip.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
So you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Please.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, surrettes. Right. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with your chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. I want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey! You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
So yeah, the newspapers seem to be like a side story that you don't get to interact with, but I guess it's sort of like telling you a story. Okay, nothing to do with those. This is gonna be nothing, I'm sure. It's even got a lid on it still. What the hell? It's not saying he's lying. Just imagine him doing like lightsaber noises.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
I wonder if they saw this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood.
So it looks like there's another room? Okay, looks like it's just picking up that same room again. I mean, because the music has stopped, it means it's finished, but... Oh no, can I... Let's gonna have a quick look around here. Ah, okay. Wow. So it's this toilet and it's a one-way mirror. Yeah, that's very disturbing.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers.
So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Oh, surely that should be a lie.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
So I think the empty film canister. I think I'll use that.
I have a drugged-up 15-year-old girl, and you have chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something, or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
What?
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
Ooh. I don't think there's anything I can really... I think you just go truth on this one.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
Okay.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
Ooh. I think this is a lie. Maybe not actually, because I was thinking it might be the shrunken head, but yeah, I'm gonna go shrunken head.
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got nothing on me. My hands are clean on this. I'm about done with you and your accusations.
Damn it.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps! Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you. Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
I like just the slapping of the face.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part, happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally,
Guy is gonna get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Whoa, what the hell?
I need to be closer, Cole. They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
Am I meant to take the cars out? Whoa, what the?
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. When they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
I shall be right back. So, okay. Why is that so low? Testing. Just increasing it a bit. Okay, that seems better. Yeah, so back and resuming. I might have knocked the volume. Oh wait, no, I think it's fine. Just for some reason it was like really low earlier. I'm gonna get to the set.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it! Stop! LAPD! Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
Why was he just...
11K
We're trying to help you, Bishop. This is all a big mistake.
Like, it's not really enclosed. Although, yeah, this is actually a pretty massive set.
It's us or McCaffrey's boys. Your choice. I didn't do anything.
Oh, that feels risky. Is he gonna kick me? Yep. He's gonna kick me again, I suspect, when I get to the top. Nope. It actually turned the camera around for me.
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop.
It's reminding me of Temple Run.
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me. Last chance to back the hell down.
Ooh.
It's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
I like this weapon.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Come on, it's this way.
God, they're everywhere.
Oh, you have to get me out of here. Oh.
Chop the guy's hat off. Who's shooting?
This is insanity.
I don't see anyone else.
For the love of God, how many are there?
Weapons on
Oh.
now.
There's a ladder leading to the ground. I don't want to die here.
I'm gonna go grab some ammo. Follow. Whoops.
Last chance to back the hell down.
Come on, it's this way.
That was amusing.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me? LAPD, you're making a business thing.
I'm gonna shoot the barrels for this one, I think it was. Getting stuck in the terrain.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
There's a ladder leading to the ground.
So yeah, grabbing ammo and hopefully not falling off the edge. So this ladder. Wow. That is not safe.
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here! Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
So that's a bit disappointing. I didn't get to shoot that bit, but still sort of cool.
Stay in cover.
This is all Valen's fault.
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
Right, they're cops.
We're done.
Wooden overcoats achievement.
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer and all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for snatch, rape, and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. Developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work? Can I help you, Detective? Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying. You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
Is Elsa singing tonight?
There she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
So it's got an achievement paired with good intentions. Is complete all cases on the traffic desk. And there was one other one. Yeah, a lot of that was just really awkward. Yeah, wooden overcoats bring down a total of 30 bad guys with headshots. Ah, cool. Wait, reaching the apartment earlier would have meant a chance to give McAfee's goons what for. So, okay. I thought there wasn't actually a rush to do that. I thought I could go and do the side mission. So that's good to know that there is actually a time limit. So, I'm actually gonna quit. Like, I don't, because yeah, I've already done 2 cases. So I'm gonna leave LA Noire there for now. I think I'm gonna go do some Portal Reloaded. So I'm gonna change the title of this. Just finding the game to launch it now. So yeah, just gonna continue. I think I'm up to time portals. So out of the 12, I'm probably about halfway. Oh wait, that was meant to be a continue.
If you are ever unsure where you placed your portals or where you left a cube in the other timeline, feel free to use the puzzle element indicator switch on your portal device. This will display holographic projections of your portals and cubes in the other timeline.
What? Okay. Giving me a key to press. Do I have to do this in sequence? Wait, what? That's 2. One's over there. One's not here. Oh, it is timed. So I need to get from this side to the other side. But then, yeah, it's too slow. Whoa, okay, that third one goes really quickly. Yeah, there's no cube here. So it really is just a timing puzzle. Ooh. Okay, I think I know what I've got to do now. Yeah, so if I set up the past portals first. I can travel between 1 and 2 easily. But then I need to set up 1, 2, and then 3 here. I need to get to the middle. And then hit 3. Yeah, okay. Hey, did it.
Quickly make your way over these turret redemption platforms. Unfortunately, they did not survive their trip to the future. Come to think of it, it's actually quite remarkable that you are still alive. If at any point you are concerned about your odds of survival, don't be. Remember the test subject teleportation devices at the start of each test section. Should you die at any point during this test, we can simply rearrange the atoms you are made of and put them back together. Good as new.
That's nice and reassuring. It's gonna drop a cube. Is it just I need to get a cube on the bottom? Yeah. Oh wait. It is. Oh, and this one's did that even go? Okay, cool. So it's in that room. I forget what I was saying. Okay, now I've got a future key. that's not gonna work the way I want it to. I think I've got to move past cube onto it. I can will this. Yeah, so it will spit out a cube to the other side. So I think all I've got to do if I like run across quickly enough. Nope. Like I think that should be doable. Like have those two. Unless I meant to do it in the past. Yeah, I think that's too tricky to time. If I take the yeah, okay, I think I know what it's trying to do now. Might be that. Shoots into the... No, that's not gonna work. It's just gonna loop. Oh, but that would give me time to set this up. Nope. Oh, because the moment I'm... Yeah. So I need to get... I think I'll just take that into...
Remember that you can only place time portals on surfaces which are in the same condition in both timelines.
And the trick will be to get this to go... Oh, no, I think it was right, actually. I think the idea is... have this in the past. Ooh, no, this is going to be tricky. So... I'm thinking if I time it, then I can come through. But if I have that, yeah, I can't just reassign a portal. And I don't think there's like a way to clear them. So if I had this in this room, sure. I feel like I need 2 cubes on this side. 2 cubes here. I just can't launch one. Because if I use the button, this one will disappear. Yeah, okay, I think I'm just gonna give that a go. Solution, but if I shoot through, and I run through. Okay, no, that worked. I had the feeling that was gonna be a lot more time sensitive than it was.
Good. In case you were curious, no, we cannot make infinite clones of you because of the stupid rules of quantum mechanics. Only once you die can we take your atoms and recreate your body for continued perpetual testing.
New chapter, maybe?
These lasers should provide a fun change of pace. Please be aware that some test elements may only be functional in one timeline. Great. By now, you might be wondering how it is possible to hear these automated messages, regardless of which timeline you're in. We implanted a small device directly into your brain. That way, you can hear these messages as if they were the voice of your own conscience. Well, they practically are, considering how much of your cerebral cortex we had to remove to make this work.
I'm happy that they explain that. Oh wait, because this is the. Yep, this is the older timeline. Wait. Hey, prism thing. Wait, no, that's not right. One second. What am I am just coming to hit that, is it? Anything's doing nothing? Why can't I just go straight from one side to the other side? Oh, okay, no, I do need both. So... Wait, I can't take that one through. Reset button. So the past doesn't have an active laser. Which is weird, but whatever. So I think what should happen is that the past one first. That might not actually work the way I'm hoping it would. Yeah, that's not correct. I was thinking, wait, can I not take the future one to the past? Yeah, no, I can. Cool. But it's going to change the moment I angle this one. Wait, what? Oh, this is terrible. So I can put the beam on the other side, and I need the two boxes on the pass. I do need to shoot that through though, so I don't think that can change. But I think I'm hitting the wrong beams then. And so the future would have two separate. Yeah, okay. This is what I'm doing wrong, I think. From no, I think I've screwed this up. Actually, if I had it. It's misaligned. And this is where it gets tricky because the moment I move something in the other room, it messes up the. It's gonna mess them up a bit. So I do need one box pointing that direction. Yeah, this is gonna get very frustrating. I think I do need both boxes. Trying to think if I could do it with one. No, I don't think I could, and this is where it feels like it's going to be more of a trial and error sort of puzzle. Just constantly shifting things until they line up. Just because of the fact that if I tweak anything in this room, it's going to change stuff in this room. Yeah, in the future room, all I... That opens that, but I still need those 3. So I need something like that, but then I also need like another cube to... getting confused as to where I'm looking. I think if... That's activated. And if I move this... Which then affects the future cube, but then I can just remove it. Shoot this from... Yeah, that felt harder than it should have been, but got there in the end.
Things are about to get a little more complicated in the next chamber. But don't lose hope. Think about this. As long as you don't see your own corpse lying in the future, it is safe to assume that you solved the chamber sometime during the last
20
years.
Bird's got to it. Okay. The moment I step through this, it disables my... Stays. Okay. So I suspect the solution will be to get it in the... What the hell? Setting up in the future. Ah, okay, so if I... Then I also need the what? Need something up top. Split the beam. I'm thinking in the wrong timeline, I think. So past one is set up, but it's missing that. So it's hitting that one pretty much dead center. I feel like I need both to be dead center. Because I think what we need is like a not to shoot back there. This is the present, but there's also a future laser. Set this one up. Yeah, I think this is one of those puzzles where there's just like quite a few steps to it. So the first step will be to get this bit done, to get the like the reflector thing, reflector cube. I assume it's got a different name. And then setting up these other bits to then get through the door. But yeah, I don't know. I'm sort of not really in the mood to continue with this puzzle. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Yeah, it's the sort of thing where I think if I keep going I can do it, but I'm just, yeah, being a bit unwell today, so just gonna end the stream. But yeah, thanks for watching. I don't know, Portal Reloaded, it's one of those ones where I think, because of it being a puzzle game, I might just play it single player and, like, sorry. Single player either way, I meant not on stream, but we'll see. It's the sort of thing where if I'm playing it, I might just stream it anyway. But for now, I think I'll just call it quits. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day or whatever you're planning, night, depending where you live. Yeah, bye.